EFG, SK, Evil M. That's a long game.
And we're going to be getting some Sheik action here. Of course, Mr. R in attendance at the event, but there's also Rox, the king of the north.
I love Rox. Rox is such a sick player.
It's Sheik versus Dr. Sheik. All right, I won't make that joke much more than that. But yeah, it's a pretty interesting matchup, very high speed. This is the ultimate we all wish Ultimate was all the time, I feel like.
Yeah, a lot of cool confirms, a lot of interesting dynamics in the matchup, and certainly going to see how MkLeo deals with the insane frame data that comes out of Sheik.
Having some of the fastest aerials in the game, as well as having seemingly tilts that confirm into everything, and we're going to be seeing a nice little string there. The down tilt attempt to catch Leo, but Leo DI's down and gets back to the ground. Arsene will be online soon here, getting the back air there to send away.
Yeah, looking for how Leo's going to use Arsene here. Obviously, you know, once it comes online, just the kill power is going to skyrocket, especially against a light character like Sheik. But at the same time, you know, Sheik has such a crazy neutral. Yeah, I was going to say, sometimes you can just out-neutral the Arsene Joker for a little bit and put him in a bad position. But this time, Leo does get the kill almost instantly, but however, in a really bad spot. Not a position you want to be in while you have Arsene, because it's really, really easy to get this edge guard, but just as I say that, Arsene expires, Leo is able to tether right back to the ledge.
I feel like Leo's Arsene always gives him that one extra Arsene hit, and it always goes away right when he's going to get edge guarded. It's somehow Leo just able to find, I don't know if he's stalling off stage so that he gets the normal Joker recovery back, which is a lot better being a tether recovery, but right now, SK Evil M looking really struggling with this KO. One of the struggles for Sheik for sure is when you don't have the platform, it can be a little bit difficult to find just a straight hit. You don't have like raw kill power in your moves. It's more so confirmed into those raw kill power moves.
Yeah, still looking for that final hit, but it does not seem like Leo is willing to give it up. It's so good at playing around these confirms and playing around the openers, only getting hit by strays, and now, once again, finding himself like completely off stage, not even able to get back. I wonder what happened there. Maybe no double jump.
Yeah, it could be, but I like to think about it as like at some point from like 120 to 400, what is the difference at that percentage? Because like Sheik jab won't KO to like 550, so it's like as Leo, you're like, I'm willing to take the damage. It's literally the same thing as if I was at 120. You can play that way because it's like, you know, that nair is not going to kill you no matter how much percent is on you. So it's just one of those things where for Leo, he's able to play as aggressive as he wants, and for SK Evil M, it's like, man, I'm really, really struggling here, and there's no new options that are getting unlocked because the percent is getting built. And MkLeo with a 3-stock at 167%, 3 Arsenes, 3 stocks for MkLeo.
What more can you say? Just a clear player diff right now. I mean, it's MkLeo. What do you expect?
Yeah, it's definitely a tough pool. I mean, it's going to be very difficult to pin down Leo for sure.
Yeah, I mean, there's always going to be a good player you have to play to make it out of your pool. And this time, you know, Leo, at least he's happy. You know, he's smiling a little bit.
Leo does have the effect of people like, I like walk up to people after they lose to Leo, and they're like, that was so cool, I lost to Leo. And I'm like, no one else, man.
No one else. Everyone else is like, man, I lost to this cheesy Joker player. No, it's Leo. You're like, oh, just kidding.
Yeah, I'm like, man, he's the GOAT, man. He beat me.
He's also like super cordial too.
Yeah, he's very nice.
Yeah, going into this, doesn't get the regrab that Evil M was looking for. Now, Leo going to answer back with his own combo.
Nice dash attack there into a tech chase. In place works out for SK Evil M, and right now looking pretty solid. Nice first hit forward pop up there for Leo, who tries to set up a stall there to get it back there. And a nice Rebels guard. Arsene didn't come online. That could have been a stock.
You hate to see it happen.
Even back here, you can hear the crowd rooting for SK Evil M. All of them groaning after he, with an unfortunate stalling call yesterday with that down air.
We see a little bit of new school Joker technology coming out of Leo. He's on the footstool guns. Didn't get the re-grab or whatever they usually get after that one.
Footstool gun, you get grabbed. Yep,
you get grabbed, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, catches the DI in with the up air, and this Arsene might get a second stock for Leo already. Just a nice trade there for Evil M. Obviously, if you get hit by that drag down forward air, that doesn't matter. Catches the jump, and wow, just Leo put it on a quitting.
I think people kind of forget, especially when you're playing a faster character, that although it is faster to knock Arsene off of Joker by hitting him, you can also use your speed to completely avoid it. And I think that's something we haven't been seeing from SKEvoM, and for that reason, you know, Leo was able to get really big mileage off of that single Arsene.
Yeah, I mean...
the tether castle into the up air off the ledge, using the gun dash there to get underneath to shark the shield. Leo's playing very well right now.
Yeah, moving fast, and he catches the read, but does not get it exactly on time, unfortunately. But, I mean, still.
Nowhere near.
Up 3 stocks to 1. Second Arsene almost here. And I do believe this should be it.
No, that's double gun dash into up B. And you get, okay, that.
All right, still rinse and repeat edge guard for Evil M. Getting a stock. Not getting 3 stock this time.
A little pop off there for the stock take. We'll see.
Hey, I respect it, man. If I took a stock off of MkLeo, you bet your butt I'd be popping off.
Yeah, the crowd going on for it as well, and getting hit with a gun there, and Leo going for that down air, trying to catch a jump from the ledge with the up air. You're seeing Leo kind of employ those reads. They haven't been working out, but just the threat of them alone, if SKEvoM isn't able to adapt, you'll lose your stock eventually for a nice regrab there into the bouncing fish. We'll see the edge guard opportunity. The gun is set away, but the back air does hit as well, and barely missing the 2-frame time, or the timing to catch the tether there with that back air. Arsene online now, down tilt coming out.
Oh. Really unfortunate whiff there, because that could have been, it's just a kill the other way. But I feel like once he missed that up B, it's a lot of time to react. Could have gotten a forward smash.
Yeah, for sure. You have to be ready to capitalize on mistakes. It's especially difficult to do that when you're constantly being put in disadvantage. Yeah. But like, you need to always have that ability to switch on into a mode where it's like, okay, I haven't been playing the game, but as soon as the game, you know, as soon as I can play the game again,
as soon as the opportunity presents itself. Yeah. You want to let that rip in. Unfortunately, though, Leo just off the ledge, gets the stock super well, and yeah, that's the Leo.
The SKEvoM playing to the crowd a little bit. I think a lot of people rooting for SKEvoM. He has 2 orgs, so like double the root, you know, double the cheer.
Cosmic / EFG.
That's kind of sick.
All right, going to this next game. Getting the reset. I like that avoidance of the Rebels guard, just waiting to see what Leo was going to do at a disadvantage, and Evil M able to get a decent combo, but still, I mean, Leo answers back twice as hard.
Okay, catches the jump there. That's what I was talking about in the last game. Leo kind of capitalizing on these big reads now as SKEvoM taking a decent amount of damage for them, but you know, hasn't lost her stock, so it's not too bad. Nice tech into the corner there from Leo to avoid that tech chase from Sheik.
Okay, but this is where Leo has really capitalized the most, is once that Arsene comes out, and got the air dodge read, just the back air.
Why did that look so cool? Maybe just because it's Leo doing it.
Because it's Leo.
That was sick.
It's Leo. It was just an up throw air dodge read, come on.
He did an up throw and then a raw back air, and I was like, damn, that was sick.
But also, I will say, at the same time, Evil M was like, whoo, into the camera.
Yeah.
It was a fun little moment. But okay, gets the up tilt into bouncing fish. Not a confirm you see very often, and this is the most even we've seen it so far. It's a nice little grab bouncing fish. Still lots of damage being put on.
First time SKEvoM with a lead.
Yeah, he does have a lead, and still keeping it going. Hasn't been hit for a while, but this is the Arsene diff. Can he survive this, BJ?
Goes with the full jab there. We didn't see an attempt to get out of that one. Tech chase down there.
Jesus
Christ. 81% now.
Oh, that was a 0 to death. Just off of... You thought it was like, all right, I'm going to do the full jab on shield. It'll time out that Arsene a little bit, but come on, BJ. What?
He got the jab 1 and 2. Leo respected it. He could have just dashed away back to center stage, or even went for a grab there. Leo, though, you can't give him, you know, especially versus Arsene. Are you really going to check MkLeo to see if he could kill you with Arsene?
At 0?
He did get the read at the end.
I didn't think he had it. What was that? Fair nair, down air into side V, and now just a little bit of drag down air action.
Who says Joker doesn't have cheese? I mean, that was
the stinkiest cheese I've seen in a while.
Yeah, that's rough. I thought after he was able to find a tech onto the platform, he was fine, but he wasn't fine.
Nope.
He was not okay.
Nope. You gotta laugh about it, because if you didn't, you'd cry about it.
Yeah. Great showing from Leo, who's looking very poised to continue on into top 64, of course.
He was playing kind of hot.
Looked good.
He was playing kind of hot. But obviously, you know, it's a little bit easier to play hotter in these earlier rounds because you don't really have that resistance that gets put up by some of these better players. Like, for instance, over on the other stream, I see Zamba playing right now. Certainly a player who has taken sets off of Leo, and I do believe they are in each other's bracket paths at some point. So it would be cool to see that matchup again.
Yeah, I commentated their crown set,